Hello everyone, today I'm exploring a Russian village because of course I am. Look at all these houses, people live here, and can you believe it? People's restrooms are outside. Luckily for us, we built our restrooms inside. We did have our bathroom outside once though. And people don't have running water either. There's not endless water, and everybody has a well outside, so they have to get their water from the well, get a bucket, and bring it inside the house. Not just drinking water, but also the water they use to wash their hands and clean the dishes and other stuff. Look, I found a sea sausage, or whatever it's called, this thing, by the frozen lake. Let's open it. It's like pressure in a can. When you open it up, it bursts open like that. Look how soft it is. You could probably fill a pillow with that. Oh, it's kind of satisfying to watch. Oh, look at that. It just explodes. Well, okay, now it looks like there's a murder scene over here. Let's keep going. Look how interesting it is. They planted these trees here. It makes it look really nice. And this house was so old that it fell down. And people live in these houses all seasons. This is their main house. This is a Russian village. Let's go explore these berries. Or what is that? In Russia, this berry is called shipovnik, which is like a tea berry. They use this to make tea. I don't know what it's called in English, but here it is. Let's take one, if we can. And it probably belongs to this house, but nobody lives here anymore. As we keep going, this house right next to it looks really cute and neat. A lot of these things are at kids' playgrounds because kids really like to walk on this. A couple weeks ago, this house burned down. Look at it. The only thing that's standing is the chimney, and it's made of bricks. Life hack, make your house out of bricks so this kind of stuff doesn't happen. Over there on the right, you can see a bunch of wood fireplace things to warm up your house, but unfortunately no one uses them now. Thankfully, nobody was in the house when it burned down, so... Look, I found a burrow. How exciting. Is there someone in there? Hello? Is there a bear in here? Or a human? Maybe the person that was living in that house now lives in here. Maybe, I don't know. That house right there looks like a haunted house. I hope you enjoyed those satisfying snow noises. Look at all these trees, and look at those little cute pine cones on there. They don't even look real. Look at these cool pine cones and tree satisfaction. Nobody is around here for some reason. I haven't seen a single person yet. But they're probably having a good time inside their house. As we're walking, there's ice under our feet with a little bit of snow. Reminds me of the frozen lake that we just walked on. Very slippery. If you look closely, this house is really wonky and crooked, probably because of aging. This house looks kind of weird out here because it's very modern, just like the houses in the city. And if you can hear it, the dogs are barking very loudly, and we're kind of scared to go further. Look, they put these things on their entrance for some reason. It actually looks pretty nice. The people really do take care of these monuments, even though we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. Look, this is probably a monument, a statue of the veterans or first responders. I'm not very sure. So, the dogs are barking very loudly. You can see there's a dog behind that fence. If you're dreaming and building the biggest snowball or snowman out of all this snow, you can forget about it because all the snow here in Moscow and in this cabin, it's very dry and it won't stick. Like if I do this, it doesn't really stick into a snowball because the snow needs to be quite wet to make a snowball or snowman. But it actually depends on the weather. Just right now, the snow isn't very good. And look at all those dogs. I mean, you can't see them, you can totally hear them. It sounds like there's 100 dogs behind that fence. Look, there's an abandoned machine over here for some reason. And by the way, look at this beautiful view. I think it's pretty nice. It's kind of like a mountain and there's the lake over there. And it's also very quiet. So we just came up to this frozen lake. This isn't the one that we were walking on, but this is a different one. You can actually hear water gurgling over here in the river. So by the way, that's all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later in the next video. Please smash the subscribe button so you won't miss out on any of these funny and ridiculous and stupid ideas. Goodbye. As we're going back to our house, we decided to take a shortcut and walk across the lake because it's clearly safe. We just walked through there and we were stomping on the ice, no cracks at all. So we decided to have some fun and do some sliding.